Welcome, Sagittarius, to your mid-month reading for September. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Hope your September is going lovely. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on over here. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting straight in here to your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the mid-month. Message for Sag, please. Next message for your Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Next message. Got the Eight of Cups coming out, my friends. Look at that. Going places. I'm leaving that behind because I'm on the road to success and progress. So there is going to be a lot of, look at that. And we got the new moon coming up. And that full moon as well. I don't know. I keep thinking the new moon. Something about the full moon in Pisces this month, and then that new moon in Virgo. And it's just really, it's like a telltale thing that they're really playing together. You have that Mars intercepting with Jupiter and then Neptune as well. So really having those coming in during the Uranus retrograde. Wow. And it's just really being a big thing over here with this Pisces moon. For a lot of people, it's really playing a big part of the emotional factors. So I really do see it's the perfect timing, probably during this Pisces new moon, or full moon, excuse me, to get progression. It's kind of like it's pushing you to say, this is time now. You know where you want to go, Sag, and now you know is the perfect timing. So right around the 20th, when that full moon comes out, you're probably going to have even more instinct to want to get moving, get your success going, really taking you places. And it does feel like, you might be thinking about a lot of things. I keep, thinking you have maybe something up your sleeve that you've been wanting to do, and really building that up. And now this full moon in Pisces is saying, let's get going over here. Very beautiful. And clarifying on the Eight of Cups, it's not only clarifying on that, but the entire reading of great gratitude. Yeah, it's because you've been keeping your gratitude towards yourself and grateful for the things that you've had, and consciously aware of the things that are coming. Yeah. There's something going on intuitively with you, Sag, that it's almost like you've been patiently planning something, and now you know it's time to go, and you're grateful for this, maybe this person, this new idea, this new thing coming in, this new opportunity. But I do feel a lot of gratitude going on within you to get this going. So let's see what's going on over here. Pulling some cards. Getting straight into the present, the recent past, and the near future. Walking away from something though. Focused, yeah. But like I said before, it already felt like you're very focused on something. Like I said, you got something up your sleeve over here for a lot of you. But there is a lot of focus, and probably focus just at work in itself or working on yourself. Take it how it resonates, but there's a lot of focus. Could even be focused on a new love. Maybe this is your new love and you're very grateful for them, needing to walk away from other things for that. Yeah, there it is, the Lovers. A lot of you it is lovers. Could be have this new love of this, could be a Gemini, could be, doesn't have to be. It's just showing that unity that's going on over here. But there's a lot of blessings going on over here with the Lovers, no matter what. The Lovers brings out this blessings, and this is where I believe this gratefulness over here and this gratitude is really coming through, is because you do feel like there's a blessing. Even if it was a blessing in disguise in the recent past, there it is, right? The blessing could be the love, could be the work, could be a new job. Waiting for the blessings, moving towards the blessings. Maybe you're moving towards more blessings. Wow. It's just almost like the angels are watching you. And you just, and it feels like you're grateful that, you feel the divine watching over you. With the Knight of Wands, talking about that manifestation, talking about taking that passion, taking control, moving towards that passionate. Wow, look at that. Could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Earth sign. Wow, they're all here, right? Okay, so here we go. So going straight into the recent past over here to figure out, well, where'd you get all this gratitude from? Where'd you get so grateful over here, Sag? What really pushed your button over here to make you want to unify and really feel the blessings coming in or go after these blessings? There was somebody codependent to you. Could have been a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but it does feel like there was a codependence. And it does feel like you're blessed because you got your strength back, moving away from them. Somebody who just kept giving you disappointments. It feels like a blessing, maybe in a disguise from a new love, or some of you getting away from someone who was codependent. There's a lot of gratefulness because it almost feels like this person, for some of you, literally for some of you, it's almost like I'm actually grateful that you were codependent because it just made me stronger. All the BS that you gave me and all the heartaches and all the disappointments ended up a blessing in the end in disguise. That's why I kept saying blessing in disguise. So you may even feel like this person and the way that they had acted actually made you take more control over a situation. So you're saying, you know, hey, in the end, your bad behavior, your codependency, the things that you did made me stronger for today. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's just pretty much the same thing. It just made me reflect on all the crap that you put me through. That's pretty much all it is. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise, whether it was a bad job. Maybe they made you work, you know, shifts that you weren't supposed to be working, too codependent on you. Take it how it resonates, but it was a blessing in disguise because it's got you focused. For a lot of you, you're just walking towards where you want to walk towards now, and even more grateful than you were before. It's like the universe has my back. I know it, and I'm going. Bringing in messages, moving towards them, not feeling stuck, not feeling like anything's holding you back, feeling grateful for this new opportunity, this new beginning in its own way, this new love, however it is, not feeling like you're, you know, stuck to a wall, right? Put me in a corner. No, there's more hope. You see the hope. You're moving towards the hope. The whole outcome is hopeful, and you know it. Yeah, your bad behavior made it change. Right, their bad behavior made a change. But it does feel like you have a message coming in as well. And it could be for this new opportunity as well that's going to help you start moving, you know, forward. Challenging you. But, oh, you also have a message coming in. It's a challenge from the Earth sign. So it feels like you have two messages coming inside. It feels like one that's going to move you towards better opportunities and one that's going to make you feel challenged. And they're challenging the commitment, the backsliding relationship, the lost relationship. It could be from this person who you felt was codependent upon you. We're going to call it Capricorn. So we have more Capricorn. It feels like they just want to stir the pot. They want to know why you're no longer friends. They want to know why all of a sudden you're what we call like frenemies, right? They want to know where the passion went. They want to know why you closed the door on them. They want to know, right? What happened to our love? Why did you walk away from me? Because I felt grateful to get away from you. I felt grateful because then it made me feel like I had other opportunities. There was other things besides you. And I kind of woke up and realized that. And that's really what it kind of feels like over here for you. And you know, and with this full moon coming out, It's like you're getting this new message that says you're going to move even further. You're focused, you're going where you're going. It doesn't matter if it's a new love, a new, whatever the new opportunity is. But then all of a sudden these people, or this person, excuse me, maybe it is people, maybe there's two in one, but this person wants to know during this full moon, right around the 20th or so, they want to know what happened to our friendship. Why'd you block me? You know, where'd you go? Maybe you ghosted me. Why'd you end this? But I feel like it's that codependency coming back around. But all the gratefulness is really just getting away from them and then getting back to what you feel like yourself. But this person is trying to put you in a bubble in your mind, trying to cause the anxieties, trying to cause all these problems, and just bad calls. It feels like they're holding some kind of grudge. When you have the Judgment upside down, it could be a grudgeful card. It's also kind of telling you it's like bad news, retaliation. So they're making you kind of stand your ground, you know, against them and let them know. But they're just, like I said, they're stirring the pot. I'm telling you, because this Pisces, the emotions are going crazy, and a lot of signs are getting this. So don't feel like you're the only one. But the crazy thing is a lot of people are getting really good things coming out of it, and then people want to come back and stir the pot with the emotions, right? Yeah. Yep, stirring the pot, talking nasty, telling you bad things, doing this and that. And it's like, well, see, the thing that I'm not getting over here, guys, is I've seen this before. I think it was the Aquarius reading. Okay, you want to come back. You want me to be, you want to stir the pot with me, but you are trying to get some kind of rise out of me, or you want me to reconcile with you, but you're doing it all out of anger. You're doing it out of kind of putting me in a fear-based thing, trying to, you know, make me believe that I can't have anybody better than you, or, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like that's a lot of the energy that seems to be kind of going around. Is kind of, and I think it's because that Mars is coming in, so it's kind of making people a little, I don't know, the energy is like, take me back, I'm frustrated and mad, right? So it's kind of bringing in that forcefulness, and I have seen it in a couple of signs. I think it was also like that in the Libra reading as well, and you know, there's just something going on about that. And I do believe it's the Mars energy coming in. So you have the Pisces energy where it's like, I really do want you back, and it's working on their heart, on their sleeve emotions. But yet then that Mars comes in and they're really more and more like kind of in an attack mode. And I'm seeing that again. So if you are dealing with any of those signs, and what signs did they get? They got Leo, Gemini. I was trying to think, guys. I think it was Leo and mostly, I think it was mostly like Leo and air signs. I think it might even been another Aquarius. But yeah, I've seen a lot of this attack. Like if you really wanted someone back, you wouldn't come back fierce and mad, you know, and threatening. What the heck is that going to do? And that's really what this is. It's kind of like threatening you and trying to tell you these things nasty with the King of Swords upside down. Everybody knows that's sword tongue right there, right? But yet they're just stirring the pot. Actually, they're not even asking for forgiveness. They're not asking for reconciliation. They want to know what happened to the relationship, and they're being kind of nasty about it. What happened to our relationship? I want to know what the hell happened. What? Why are we not friends anymore? How come we're not lovers anymore? And just real stern. And like I said, they're not looking for reconciliation. They're just stirring the pot. They want to get under your skin, get in your head. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But with the Knight of Wands over here, you're just like writing on all grateful. And you're just like, I've got other things to worry about. I ain't got time for you. So really watch that, because it's really crazy. But yeah, I don't know. That fierceness, that nastiness. With the Knight of Wands coming in, Magician, it is, so it's rushing passionately into what you want. And this is a card of manifestation. And then this is the card of manifestation. So Spirit is saying, really, we're rushing in with passion, maybe towards another person. Could be an Aries, could be anybody. or rushing towards this, whatever this success and this opportunity is that you're walking, because you're obviously walking away from things that don't make you happy, right? And walking right into this, but you are actually manifesting, taking action, and feeling like you have the power, and also feeling like, you know what, everything that I'm doing, that I'm thinking, that I'm saying is giving me the power, right? So you do feel like your blessings are being heard with the, oh my gosh, of course they are, with the Empress coming up. So you're saying yes, yes. So you do have this beautiful Empress coming up. So it is showing the prosperities coming towards you as you are manifesting for the near future. So it is showing as you're walking away, be grateful, keep the gratefulness alive, because here comes your prosperity. It could even be with a Taurus or a Libra if it's new love. I do see a lot of Aries though, my friends. But it's a good time to dream. Keep your dreams going. Keep manifesting in the near future, because it's showing the Three of Wands, where it is the perfect time to keep dreaming and keep your dreams alive and with passion. Don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty. There's that Capricorn again. Even though it's a Taurus card, I'm just saying, it's the same energy, right? The same energy here too, whether it's an air sign or that person, but we're just saying Cap for now. But yeah, they are trying to make you feel guilty because you're not paying attention to them anymore. They can sit over here and stir the pot all they want, but you're not giving them any attention. They feel like you're being disloyal to them. They're a little offbeat over here, and feeling like you're giving attention to someone else, something else, but they do feel that you are, and they know it. They can feel it. They know you're giving your love, your attention to something that honors your path, that gives you more strength. And really, they feel like, I don't know, maybe they're a little narcissistic or something. Because, I don't know, they feel like you're being disloyal to them by not watching them. I don't. But yeah, you're like, because we're done. So it feels like a little emotionally offbeat, a little mentally offbeat. Could be obsession too. Could be because they're a little eccentric and a little obsessed with you as well. Yeah, and this is just because you're not giving any more time to the past, to this ex. You're humbly going to where you want to be in the near future. And you know, you need to do that because this is going to bring in all the prosperities that you need. So not worrying about the Six of Cups upside down. Hey, I don't have time for your Six of Cups, okay? I don't need your chaos. I don't need your overwhelmingness, because it just feels like they're coming towards you doing this. But the overall underlining piece for them is now they're starting to believe that they are not deserving for you. So there is this kind of emotional insecurities going on, and they're continuing to stir the pot, and they can't sleep. They have insomnia, so wait for those 2 o'clock in the morning calls from them, right, when they're crying. Carrying on, so I just feel it. Midnight calls. But you're bringing in new cycles for yourself, so, you know, I do feel like there's going to be more blocking than there was blocking before. 10 of Coins, I'm not going to put up with it. It just feels like if you don't take the cycle change, you guys, you just won't get your 10 of Coins. Whatever your achievements are, and you know that, and I know that. You feel it, you know it. So there's a lot of really good things going on for you, but you do have this person over here stirring the pot. So whatever the good is, you also have the bad. This is going to be like the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Because it feels like it was really good coming out, and I have good things coming. Yeah, it got bad, but then, ooh, then it got ugly. Actually, it's kind of backwards though, right? It's ugly, and then it gets bad. So a little bit backwards, but that's okay. It just feels like because they're calming down a little bit more after the full moon. So, and you know, it just kind of, when that new moon and Virgo comes in, it's going to kind of shift a little bit, and it's going to calm down a little bit. Now they're kind of playing the pity party with you. So all the anger and all the over emotions are going crazy over here in the present, stirring that pot. Blah, blah, blah. Still stirring the pot, but now it's more like, you don't love me, you hate me, I don't deserve you. You know, now it's starting like a pity party for a lot of you. And I really do feel that for a lot of you, that it's going to have this emotional swing, and that's because that that Virgo energy is now coming in, right? Now you're bringing in that Neptunian energy of like blah, right? You have that Mars with the Jupiter, with the Neptune. Now you get like, blah, right? A lot of emotions and a lot of mental going on. So we're going through the emotions over here with the full moon, straight to the kind of mental slowing down, getting back to a little more earth and a little more space. But the problem is it's bringing on this kind of energy for them. The only difference is this energy is with a lot of fear base, right? With a lot of still some emotions still kind of bringing on, right? But now it's like, you hate me. Oh gosh. And yeah, I seen this in another reading too. So if you guys have like a Libra or Aquarius in your chart, you might want to go watch those, because I think it was the Libra, they were playing victim. Yeah, Libra, they were playing victim, and that's what this feels like. And the Aquarius, what was it, guys? They're unstable. And it was the misery loves company thing, right? And they're kind of doing that too. So over here, it's like, right? So you guys can kind of watch those if you have those in your chart. If you have it rising moon, or just know you have a lot of that in your chart, it could also be helpful for you to kind of watch that. Okay. Otherwise, it looks beautiful because you're going on doing what you're going to do, and you have a new cycle change coming. So where it did feel like there was going to be no achievement, you just keep grateful because you got beautiful energy coming through. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. You know your highest truths, right? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.